Now that the Fed has officially broadcast its tapering plans, will a rate hike be far behind? Hi, I'm Griffin of Derivative Logic, here to get you straight to smart. At the conclusion of its much anticipated policy meeting, the Fed held benchmark interest rates near zero, but indicated rate hikes could be coming sooner than expected, while significantly cutting its economic outlook for this year. Further, it indicated that it will soon start easing off its bond buying throttle, but kept markets guessing as to when its formal tapering will begin. Most interestingly, a majority of the Fed's voting members now see the first rate hike happening in 2022, about a year sooner than previously expected. By using a vague reference that it will begin tapering soon, the Fed is giving itself wiggle room to push tapering into next year in the event the expected improvement in economic conditions, that's things like improving job creation and a calming of supply bottlenecks, don't materialize in the next few months. As long as the economy cooperates, though, we expect the Fed to announce a formal taper timeline at its next policy meeting in November, and that its first tapering actions will begin in earnest in December. The fly in the Chardonnay, a drawn-out debt ceiling standoff, and/or a flare-up in international risks. If all continues as it is today and the Fed does finally announce a detailed tapering plan in November, long-term rates will mostly be right around where they are right now, but start to stage a slow, jittery drift higher. Faced with increased costs of living from skyrocketing housing prices, supply chain disruptions, and the COVID resurgence, the always important consumer has been weighed down of late in their sprint toward economic recovery. The week offers a calendar chock full of data releases and events that will offer the next refresh of the state of the consumer, as well as test the Fed's assumption that growth will rebound and that supply bottlenecks and inflation pressures will ultimately resolve next year. From all of us at Derivative Logic, have a great week.